What's up everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use an LCD display with an Arduino. I'll cover wiring, setup and code examples with text and symbols. I am using an Arduino Nano 33 Lessons, but don't worry, the pinout is almost the same on the popular Nano or Uno boards, and I'll show you how to wire them as well. Let's go! We have two main approaches to connect the display. The first one is the raw method, where you connect all 16 pins directly to the Arduino. The second uses an I2C driver, often called an I2C backpack. I'm going to focus on this approach. It's much more convenient. You can buy it for less than $2 and I highly recommend it. So with this backpack you don't have to control 16 pins, just 4. A common source of confusion is voltage level. LCDs work at 5 volts, while many modern microcontrollers are designed for 3.3 volts. A 5 volt signal, even with a small current, can damage your board. First, check what voltage your board expects. If it's 5 volts, you're good to go, for example with an Arduino Uno, but if it's 3.3 volts, you'll need to buy or create a voltage shifter or use a trick to remove the pull-up resistors. I prefer the second approach, and I've already removed them from my backpack. I did it with a soldering iron, as you can see here and here, but you can also use small tweezers. In most cases, you want to remove 4.7 resistors marked 472. If you want to make sure, use a multimeter in continuity mode. These legs should be connected to these SDA and SCL lines. But as I said, for the majority cases, it's just the second and the third resistors on the left side of the power diode. If you never heard about pull-up resistors, they are basically resistors that connect SDA and SCL lines to the 5 volt input voltage. When we cut them, the lines will adjust to the 3.3 signal from the Arduino. It's not a perfect solution and you need to make sure your board has a built-in pull-up resistors for I2C. Luckily, the vast majority of modern boards do. Let's wire it up. Even though I've set 3.3 volts for the data buses, we still have to provide 5 volts to power an LCD. My Arduino has one 5 volt pin, but for safety reason is disabled by default, so I am going to use stable 5 volts from my power bank. That's why there is so many cables in the background, but if your board has built-in enabled 5 volt, using external power is not necessary. So the pinout, 5 volts to the stable 5 volts, SDA to the SDA, 8th pin from the top on the Arduino, SCL to the SCL, 9th pin from the top, and ground to the ground. Here of course I have one more connection to the ground, because when you are using external power supply, its ground also have to be connected to the circuit. So the second cable is just ground for my power bank. And that's basically it. The exact same pinout applies to the Arduino Nano. Here is the pinout for the Arduino Uno. If you connect it correctly, the LCD should light up. So now we can jump straight to the code. First of all, we have to install Liquid Crystal library for I2C by Martin and Frank. I already did that. Let's go through the code line by line. Of course, import library. You have to initialize LCD with the I2C address, which typically is 0x27. If you have problem to discover I2C on this address, you can use I2C scanner, but for most of the cases this one is correct. And dimensions 16 by 2. In the setup, LCD init, turn off the backlight, and before we want to write anything, we have to set the cursor where the first parameter is for x-axis and second parameter is for y-axis. For text, there is simple command LCD print. That was for the first line with index 0, and for the second line with index 1 I want to display seconds one by one. It's important that before every print I have to always set cursor, and I'm using built-in millis function, which returns just milliseconds. 1 second delay, and that's basically it. Let's upload it and check out the results. It's working as expected, but if you uploaded your code without any errors and LCD shows nothing, first make sure your data buses SDA and SCL are properly connected, but probably the most popular problem is wrong contrast. Because on the I2C backpack we have potentiometer, which is responsible for the contrast, and probably you have to adjust it with a small screwdriver. In this script we are gonna display custom characters animations with heart and smiley. The initialization parts are exactly the same, but as you can see, characters are just pixel maps 5 by 8. So you can draw anything you want here. Of course, there is a lot of free online generators. There is only 40 pixels per character, but for sure you can fit there some simple cool animations. First we have to bind our bitmap with some index. Heart is 0, smiley is 1. If I want to create, I don't know, square, it would be 2 and so on. Simple text for the upper floor. And behind that I want 3 hearts, 2 seconds delay on the same place, 3 smileys and 1.5 seconds delay. Let's upload once again. Text with small animation as expected. I think that's basically it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more and hopefully see you soon.